Alright, what's up everybody? I'm going to teach you how to spoof today. The first thing that you want to do is you want to navigate to bluestacks.com and download BlueStacks 5, then install it. Once bluestacks.com has been installed, we're going to pgsharp.com and download the pgsharp client for Pokemon Go. The free version works just as fine as the standard version for this demonstration, so that's all you need. Once you select download, you should check your download folder and see a pgs.apk file. You can double click it and usually BlueStacks will know just to launch and install the file, but if for some reason that doesn't work, we can go and install it manually by going to the install APK option on BlueStacks and then selecting the APK file ourselves. As you can see, Pokemon Go gets installed relatively quickly. And a little PG Sharp gold star has loaded into the game as well. And we'll go over those functions in a little bit. Just select a random age and then you can sign in with Facebook or Google. I pick Google. Just allow everything. When you sign with Google the first time, you usually get hung up right here, so just back out and then select sign in with Google again. I'm gonna log into it off screen. Alright, we're back, we're logged in with our information, and now Pokemon Go should load like it normally does. As you can see, you get the normal Pokemon Go loading screen. Might have to allow a couple more things. And now we have a little joystick as well loaded into our game. And you can use the joystick to move around. We spawn usually a little bit south of Manhattan, New York. And there's just a ton of lure modules around, so it's a great place to start spoofing at. For those of you that are new to spoofing, I have a couple tips and tricks for you guys. Also, before I get into that, if any of you guys are having issues with the game loading or performance issues or anything like that, you may need to enable virtualization. And what this means is going into your BIOS or UEFI settings and enabling something called virtualization. If you need help with that, we'll add an article into our bio that BlueStacks has to help walk you through that. The next thing to note about spoofing is the cooldown timer. So you want to go into your settings, and first thing you want to do is enable cooldown timer. This will help you figure out how to not get soft banned in Pokemon Go. So, what is a soft ban? If you violate the cooldown rules, the game account will get soft banned. After that, you'll get a try again later error when you try to spin Pokespots, and Pokemon will flee when you try to catch them. So that doesn't mean that you're banned, doesn't mean that Niantic is coming for you yet, anything like that. It just means that you can't catch Pokemon in an area because you got there too fast. So, what that means is that you need to respect the cooldown rule. The cooldown rule is something that Niantic came with to inhibit us spoofers and people that teleport around the world catching Pokemon all day. What this rule is that you have to wait a certain amount of time IRL based off the distance of the last Pokemon you caught or the last action you did in the game. So what I mean by that is I'm going to demonstrate here by trying to catch this Eevee. So another cool feature with PG Sharp is we're going to enable excellent and curveball throws under the enhanced throw option, so we can try and catch this Eevee quick. We're going to encounter the Eevee. Sometimes you get stuck on this big white screen and you think, oh no, my game froze, my game's stuck. That's not true. Just select AR mode in the top right corner and it should disable that, and then you should get into your normal Pokemon encounter. So now let's try and catch this Eevee. Then my beautiful, excellent curve throw, as you guys could see. Alright, and we catch the Eevee first try. Perfect. Alright, let's get through that. So now you can see in the top left corner we have a 0-minute cooldown timer. Excuse me. If we try to look for 100 IV Pokemon that we want to catch now, like, oh, there's another Eevee around, or this Bidoof that's 48 minutes. You want to pay attention to this cooldown value right here. The game and the PG Sharp client does a great job of telling you exactly how long you have to wait to go somewhere or catch something. So let's just go, for example, and teleport to this Hundo Eevee. Again, the game does everything it possibly can to tell you, hey, make sure you're respecting the cooldown options, including giving you a timer up here in the top left now with the latest version. And so this timer right here says an hour and 55 minutes. This is the amount of time I have to wait before I can catch this Eevee. And it's based off of the distance that I traveled from the last, Pokemon that I caught, Pokestop that I spun, gym that I entered for a raid battle, things like that. And again, if you want to know exactly what does and what does not qualify for triggering the cooldown, it's all here in this PG Sharp URL right here, cooldown-rules. So again, that's another link that I'll post in the bio of the video. But here we are, the Eevee has spawned. And like I said, you can't catch this yet, but you can still encounter it, check to see if it's a shiny, check to see if it has all the right stats, which this one does. So say I want to catch it. All I have to do now is encounter the Eevee and then, go watch a movie for an hour and 55 minutes or, do something to get past this hour and 55-minute timer. And then when I come back, I can catch it. But if I were to try and catch it right now, it's just going to run away. So let's demonstrate that. So bim, right there. It'll shake once or twice, and then it'll just pop out and run away. And that's a guaranteed to happen because we're not respecting the cooldown. So we've been soft banned right there. But if I were to teleport back to my last location, let's see if I can go there. Oops. Let's just go to Central Park. That makes it easier. Once I teleport back to Central Park, you can see that the timer went back down to 0 because this is an area where I've been locked to already. I've been in New York. I just caught an Eevee like 2 minutes ago here, so I can still catch Pokemon in the area that I am locked to. It's just respecting that cooldown time. Whenever you travel out of state or out of the country or anything like that, there's going to be a timer that you have to respect. I feel like a lot of people miss that when they first start spoofing and they think, oh no, am I banned forever? Am I banned for good? I don't know what to do. It's fine. Just chill. Just take a break from the game for a little bit. That's all you gotta do. But I think that's covered about everything that I wanted to in this video. If you guys have any more questions, we're also going to post the Discord link in the bio. We'll definitely help anybody and everybody. We want more people in Discord. We want more people spoofing. We want more people just to play games with. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the Discord. Thank you very much.